A story of resilience and transformation. Have you ever felt like life was testing you at every turn? Throwing obstacles your way just when you thought you were making progress? Imagine being on a long, exhausting journey through a vast desert. The sun scorches your skin. The winds whip against your face. And every step feels heavier than the last. For years, you push forward, searching for an oasis, questioning if you'll ever find relief. Then, just as you're about to lose hope, something changes. In the distance, you see shimmering water, lush palm trees, and a place to rest. It's not just an illusion, it's real. The hardships you've endured have finally led you to a place of peace and prosperity. This is exactly what March 2025 represents for Capricorns. After 13 years of relentless trials, professional setbacks, emotional turmoil, and financial struggles, a new era is about to begin. The stars are aligning in a way that hasn't happened in decades, promising stability, growth, and incredible opportunities. But are you ready to embrace this change? Let's dive deep into this cosmic transformation and uncover how you can make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime shift. Chapter 1. The 13-Year Test, 2012 to 2025. Why has the past 13 years been so challenging? To understand why 2025 is such a turning point, we need to look back at the past 13 years. Since 2012, Capricorns have faced one of the most challenging astrological cycles in modern history. It may have felt like no matter how much effort you put in, progress was painfully slow or constantly undone by unexpected setbacks. The reason? Capricorn has been under the intense influence of Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto, three of the most powerful and demanding planets in astrology. Saturn, the great teacher. Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, which means its movements affect Capricorns more than any other sign. Saturn represents discipline, responsibility, and structure, but it also brings intense lessons. Between 2012 and 2025, Saturn's placements made life feel like an endless series of challenges. Career struggles. Many Capricorns faced job losses, toxic workplaces, or industries that no longer supported their ambitions. Financial hardships. Unexpected expenses, unstable income, and long periods of financial uncertainty became common themes. Emotional and personal tests, friendships, relationships, and family dynamics were tested, forcing many Capricorns to let go of toxic people or heal deep-seated wounds. Small diamond story. The entrepreneur who lost everything. Take John, a Capricorn entrepreneur who built a thriving business by 2012. He was disciplined, hardworking, and thought he had everything figured out. But then, a series of financial losses struck. His biggest investor pulled out. His company faced bankruptcy, and within months, he lost everything he had spent a decade building. For years, John struggled. He took odd jobs to survive, questioned his worth, and battled depression. But he didn't give up. He learned new skills, adapted to market trends, and rebuilt his career with a stronger foundation. By 2025, when Jupiter and Saturn finally align in his favor, John is no longer the same person who lost his business. He is smarter, more resilient, and fully prepared to seize the new opportunities ahead. His story reflects the journey of many Capricorns, painful setbacks that, in hindsight, were preparing them for a greater future. Chapter 2. March 2025, the beginning of a new era. Why this shift is so powerful. For the first time in decades, Jupiter and Saturn will be in perfect harmony, bringing checkmark growth and expansion. Jupiter, a surge of opportunities, financial breakthroughs, and career advancements. Checkmark stability and structure. Saturn, the ability to build long-term success with solid foundations. In simple terms, everything that once felt like a struggle will now start to flow naturally. Small diamond analogy. The light in the dark hall. Imagine being trapped in a pitch-black room for years. All you had was a tiny candle, barely illuminating the path ahead. Every decision was a gamble, and every step forward felt uncertain. Now, in March 2025, the lights are turning on. You can finally see all the doors around you, opportunities that were always there but hidden in the darkness. Now, it's up to you to walk through them. How different areas of life will improve. Glowing star career and finances, raises, promotions, new job offers, and business growth will become more attainable. Red heart relationships. Long-term partnerships will become stronger, while toxic connections will naturally fade. Person in lotus position. Personal growth, confidence, clarity, and inner peace will replace years of struggle. Chapter 3. How to make the most of this cosmic shift. Even with the stars in your favor, success doesn't happen automatically. Here's how you can take full advantage of this transformational period. 1. Career and financial growth. Making bold moves. Upgrade your skills. Enroll in courses. Attend workshops. And stay ahead of industry trends. Expand your network. Success often comes from who you know. Connect with mentors, join professional groups, and collaborate. Be open to new paths. The best opportunities might come from unexpected places. Don't be afraid to pivot. 2. Financial stability. Laying the foundation for long-term wealth. Review your finances. Cut unnecessary expenses and invest wisely. Create multiple income streams. Don't rely on just one source of income. Diversify. Think long-term. Short-term gains are tempting, but real wealth comes from strategic planning. 3. Personal and spiritual growth. Aligning with your true purpose. Practice gratitude. The more you appreciate what you have, the more abundance you attract. Strengthen your intuition. Meditation. Journaling and self-reflection will help you make aligned decisions. Let go of the past. Old fears and doubts have no place in this new era. Chapter 4. The Next 20 Years. Building a Legacy. March 2025. More than just a fresh start. Most people think of new beginnings as short-term phases, like a new job, relationship, or personal project. But what's happening in March 2025 isn't just a temporary phase, it's a profound 20-year transformation. This is a moment where the universe is handing Capricorns the blueprint for long-term success. But whether that blueprint leads to greatness or gets wasted depends entirely on how you use it. Think of this as planting a tree. If you water it consistently, give it sunlight, and protect it from storms, it will grow into something magnificent, providing shade, oxygen, and even fruit for decades to come. However, if you neglect it, that same tree might wither before it even has the chance to flourish. Small diamonds. So the question is, are you going to take this opportunity seriously? Section 1. The Big Picture. Why 20 years matter. When you hear 20 years, it might seem like an impossibly long time. But think back to where you were 20 years ago. What were your dreams? What mistakes did you make that you wish you could fix? What choices shaped the life you have today? Now, imagine yourself 20 years into the future, in 2045. The choices you make right now will determine, check mark, the wealth you have, or don't have. Check mark, the relationships you build, or break. Check mark, the impact you make in the world, or the regrets you carry. This isn't about short-term success. This is about creating a life that is strong, stable, and deeply fulfilling. Small diamond story. The man who planned ahead versus the man who didn't. Let's compare two Capricorn men who started in March 2025 with the same opportunities. Daniel, the planner, took this astrological shift seriously. He set a clear vision, invested in himself, built meaningful relationships, and made wise financial decisions. Eric, the drifter, ignored the signs, stayed in his comfort zone, and let distractions and short-term pleasures dictate his actions. Fast forward 20 years. Daniel owns multiple businesses, has financial security, a strong family, and a sense of purpose. Eric is still struggling, filled with regret, blaming the world for his missed chances. Which future are you building for yourself? Section 2. Mastering the pillars of long-term success. To build a stable, fulfilling life over the next 20 years, you must focus on 3 critical areas. 1. Wealth and financial independence. Most Capricorns are naturally disciplined with money. But this is the time to think bigger. Instead of just saving money, start creating wealth that will sustain you for decades. Small diamond long-term financial strategies. Check mark, invest wisely. Stocks, real estate, or businesses that create passive income. Checkmark. Create multiple streams of income. Don't rely on just one job, diversify. Checkmark. Eliminate debt. Clear out unnecessary financial burdens so you can grow faster. Checkmark. Think legacy. Build assets that will support your future generations. Small diamond example. The power of smart investing. Imagine two people earn the same salary in 2025. One spends it all, while the other invests just 20% into real estate, stocks, and side businesses. By 2045, the investor has millions in assets, while the spender has nothing saved. Small financial decisions now will determine your financial freedom in 20 years. 2. Relationship growth and personal fulfillment. Success isn't just about money, it's about the quality of your relationships. Small diamond. How to build meaningful relationships over 20 years. Checkmark. Surround yourself with winners. Connect with people who inspire, challenge, and elevate you. Checkmark. Eliminate toxic connections. Some people drain your energy. Let them go. Checkmark. Prioritize family and love. Money means nothing without people to share it with. Checkmark. Be intentional in friendships and mentorships. Build bonds that grow stronger over time. Small diamond example. The two paths of marriage. A Capricorn couple gets married in 2025. Over the next 20 years, they can either Keycap 1. Grow together, support each other, and build a lasting partnership. Keycap 2. Neglect their relationship. Let small problems grow into big ones and drift apart. Small diamond. Your relationships will either be your biggest strength or your biggest regret. 3. Personal development and self-mastery. Long-term success isn't just about external achievements, it's about who you become in the process. Small diamond. Keys to evolving over the next 20 years. Checkmark. Master your mindset. Replace self-doubt with confidence and abundance thinking. Checkmark. Prioritize health. Without energy and vitality, everything else suffers. Checkmark. Keep learning and growing. The world will change. Make sure you do too. Checkmark. Live with purpose. Set goals that give you a sense of meaning and impact. Small diamond story. The 75-year-old who never stopped growing. At age 50, Maria, a Capricorn, realized that life was just beginning. Instead of retiring mentally, she kept learning, stayed physically active, and built deep relationships. By age 75, she was healthier, happier, and more fulfilled than ever, while many of her peers had given up on personal growth. You don't stop growing when you get older, you get older when you stop growing. Section 3. The 20-year blueprint, steps to take now. So how do you turn this astrological shift into a real-life transformation? Checkmark 1. Define your 20-year vision. Where do you want to be in 2030? Where do you want to be in 2045? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Checkmark 2. Build strong daily habits. Small habits compound into huge results over 20 years. Read, exercise, network, and invest consistently. Checkmark 3. Take massive action. Don't just wait for good things to happen. Make them happen. Every decision you make today shapes your future self. Checkmark 4. Stay adaptable and resilient. The world will change, so must you. Growth comes from overcoming challenges, not avoiding them. Final thoughts. Your future starts now. As we reach the end of this journey, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've uncovered. Small Diamond March 2025 is not just another month. It's the beginning of a 20-year transformation. This is your opportunity to shift from struggle to abundance, clarity, and success. Small Diamond, the past 13 years have tested you. Every challenge, setback, and delay was preparing you for this moment. Like a blacksmith forging steel, you have been shaped by fire. Now you emerge stronger than ever. Small Diamond, the next 20 years will be defined by your choices. The universe is aligning to remove obstacles, but it's up to you to take action. Your path forward. A roadmap for the next 20 years. Let's summarize the key steps you need to take to ensure this transformation is long-lasting and deeply fulfilling. Checkmark 1. Master your mindset, the foundation of success. Shift from limitation thinking to abundance thinking. Recognize that you are no longer in survival mode. You are in expansion mode. Let go of fear, self-doubt, and past failures. They do not define your future. Checkmark 2. Build financial and professional growth. Invest wisely. Create multiple income streams. And secure your financial future. Set long-term goals. Think not just about the next 5 years, but the next 20. Be open to career changes, new business opportunities, and expanding your influence. Checkmark 3. Strengthen relationships and spiritual growth. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy and block your progress. Deepen your spiritual journey, whether through meditation, gratitude, or acts of kindness. Checkmark 4. Take action and stay consistent. Small actions every day lead to massive results over time. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Stay adaptable. The world will change, and you must evolve with it. A personal challenge for you. Imagine yourself in 2045. What kind of life do you want to be living? Will you be proud of the choices you made in 2025? Or will you look back with regret, knowing you had an opportunity but didn't take it? The power is in your hands. The stars can align, but if you don't take the first step, nothing will change. Rocket, so here's my challenge to you. Commit to one powerful action today that sets your future in motion. It can be as simple as checkmark writing down your 20-year vision. Checkmark learning a new skill. Checkmark reaching out to someone who can support your growth. Success is built in moments like this. where you decide to take control of your future. Stay connected with Buddhist wisdom. If you've found value in this journey, I invite you to continue learning and growing with us at Buddhist Wisdom. Subscribe to the channel for more insights on astrology, personal growth, and spiritual wisdom. Thumbs up like this video if it inspired you to take action. Speech balloon comment below. What is one goal you are setting for your next 20 years? Let's create a powerful discussion. Sparkles, your destiny is not written in the stars. It is written by the choices you make today. Let's make this the beginning of something extraordinary. Rocket, the journey starts now. Are you ready?